Hey guys, it's Sanbonani and welcome to Alien Diff Entertainment. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for coming through, and to those that has been with us since the start and those that has just recently joined us, thank you so much for your love and supporting in Tandanonke. Sarah Langa, who was married for just a little bit over 2 years, or rather almost 2 years, well, she has taken to her social media account to vent out her anger towards women who bring down women who are divorcees. And this is what she had to say on her social media account, namely Twitter. Married women and women in committed relationships really need to stop treating divorced women like divorce is some super contagious disease. Women will humiliate us, bully us, alienate us, and judge us for deciding to try seek a healthier life in less toxic environments. So now this was a thread that she created. So she went on to say, Uguti, women who are divorced become such targets because they don't have the emotional and physical support to fend for themselves, dealing with the admin and emotions of divorce because it's so draining that any additional stress that catches you off guard has 10 times the impact. And she went on to say it is one battle after the next, first with your ex-spouse and then with the insecure women that have been waiting to catch you on your knees. And then she said, Guti, again, Guti, firstly, it's a whole lost opportunity for the fact that having divorcees in your social group can be such a useful tool in learning through their experiences and in guiding you to avoid making the same mistakes people usually make in marriages. But instead, you'll want to treat these resourceful women like women of no value and vultures that are after your man. Your man is not even my type, and even if he was, as a woman who has had recovered from the heartbreak and has had to deal with the stress and anxiety of a divorce, the last thing I would want to do is bring that to another woman. The saying, be kind to the people around you because you don't know what the person next to you is going through. It is just something that people say. People don't live by it. Nothing is more public than a divorce, but watch the people around you be the nothing even close to kind. So the lady did not just end there. She further went on to say, I'm very fortunate to have a good group of strong married women that have guided and supported me. It has actually blinded me to the true realities of life after divorce. But the moment I have in new social settings also leaves me gobsmacked that this is how we treat each other. Anyway, I hope this thread helps anyone that felt alone now feel heard. These are issues that people never speak on, and it is important that we have these conversations just to reflect and be more considerate and be kind. Just on the honest truth, not honest truth, I don't know, it's just my opinion or rather my truth. So umuntu mangabe decide ukuthi bona they're gonna divorce, it is their choice. It doesn't matter ukuthi for what reason they have decided to get divorced. Just like a person who stays in an abusive relationship decides to stay, it is their choice, or maybe not too. We don't know ukuthi what is going through their minds when they decide whatever they decide. But then in the end of the day, umuntu mangabe semdala esedlule 18, 21, esenabantwana and stuff like that, and is able to make conscious decisions on their own, they're no longer kids that are depending on parents or guidance, then you know what, we just have to just cheer on. Okay, I don't really mean cheer on, but we just have to live our own lives and mind our own business when it comes to abantu abadivorsayo. And like seriously, that stigma that we see, like I grew up emakhaya whereby they used to say ukuthi umabuya emendweni, like when they call some elders that babuya like emshadweni, because it was just too tough for them to handle. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you choosing peace. If peace of being alone is what you want, perhaps maybe when you make that decision of getting married, you are just doing it to see good kwenzakalani, and then when you are in there, you don't know ukuthi like this is what happens emshadweni, so it is something that you don't expect. Well, leave. If your heart so desires, do what makes you happy, because honestly we do have one life to live. So go ahead and comment it down below in the comment section. And yes, I would love to read and comment yes, respond to your comments. And don't forget to like the video, share out the video, and subscribe if you have not yet done so. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that you become a member of this family. And most importantly, you get notifications every time I upload a new video. From me to you, do take care. Mwah.